Chase Elliott. Elliott is off the pace, and he's slinging the car back side to side. Chase Elliott has a problem coming out of the S's.
You have to imagine.
He may be out of fuel. Alan Gustafson said earlier, flip the switch. When you flip the switch, in reserve, we have 3 laps. They told him a moment ago, you have 2 laps, but obviously Chase Elliott out of fuel on the racetrack, needing a win at Watkins Glen or Daytona next week. Looks like it's going to be a must-win for sure at Chase Elliott at Daytona next Saturday night.
He's going to come to a stop here in the middle of the bus stop. That's going to bring out a yellow as he can't get the car refiled. There's your caution. Big break for these cars on pit road, Steve.
Absolutely. As soon as they saw the 9 slow, all the leaders knew they had to get pit road. This was the chance for the 24 to have an error or lose control. In the end, it was a perfect counter by William Byron. Rudy Fugle, they got the pit road perfectly, Marty.
Yeah, that'd be 7.5 miles over the 7.5 miles, because it's 2.5 miles around here, 3 laps. That's a lot.
This is just such a huge. I mean, you see it. Everybody's riding by him as he's out.
All right, you got to pit this time. This time, we'll get you a drink.
Butter. I'm on 2. I'm out of gas.
I know. Just come to us whenever you can. Get wrong information.
So, Steve, help me understand, what could the wrong information be that Alan Gustafson is talking about?
Well, Marty, it's a lot to digest. So I think the best thing to do is explain to the fans exactly what is in the fueling system of a next-gen car. For that, we're going to go to our Toyota virtual car and take a look at the fuel system. Remember, all these parts are the same for every organization. We're going to go to the back. That is basically the steel fuel cell area to protect it. Inside is a bladder. It's like a, think about a polycarbonate. It's to keep the fuel from leaking out. Let's take the back wall off. The yellow is just foam to keep the fuel from sloshing as we go around. That's looking to the forward part of the car. On the right side is a fuel pickup. On the left side is a fuel pickup. Those boxes are where the fuel goes up towards the engine. We fill it up with fuel. As fuel goes down, you see that both boxes become exposed. So we sit right here for a minute. The switch. They fill them up and they run and they shut this box off. They are running on just this box alone, and what they think is when the fuel finally runs out, we're going to run our car out of gas here, we're going to flip the switch, and that turns this box on, which still has some fuel left in it for when it was full. That then feeds the engine. That's this, quote, reserve we all talk about. Now, some guys here at the road course might actually wire them the other way, since we're always turning right, but the simple idea is you have a box full of fuel to get you back to pit road. Now, the misinformation, Marty, to the whole crux of this has to be how far you can go.
Hi, I'm Parker Kligerman. For more access like this from pit road, be sure to click and subscribe to the Motorsports on NBC YouTube channel.